For decades, World Cup predictions relied on gut feelings, historical reputations, and individual star power. But in the modern era of football, that paradigm is crumbling. The game has evolved, and so too must our analysis. This isn't about glittering trophies or global superstars, it's about the cold, hard numbers that reveal a team's true tactical capabilities and underlying performance metrics. We're looking beyond the headlines, into the sophisticated data points that signal a genuine threat, ready to rewrite the script of international football's biggest stage. Prepare for a deeply analytical journey. Traditional powerhouses often dominate pre-tournament discussions. Brazil, France, Argentina, their legacies precede them. But underlying data frequently tells a different story. Our methodology zeroes in on key performance indicators, expected goals, XG, and expected goals against, XGA, to gauge true offensive and defensive efficiency, high-pressing networks for disrupting opponents, defensive block efficiency to stifle attacks, and overlooked squad depth that can sustain a long tournament run. These are the metrics that uncover the truly formidable units, often hidden in plain sight, away from the spotlight. Let's quickly define our core metrics. Expected goals, or XG, assigns a probability to every shot, revealing the quality of chances created and conceded, irrespective of whether they're scored. A high XG and low XGA signify true dominance. Defensive block efficiency measures how effectively a team limits dangerous opportunities from central areas, forcing opponents into low-probability shots. An elite block restricts opponents to an average XG per shot below 0.08. These aren't just statistics, they are windows into a team's tactical philosophy and its ability to consistently execute under pressure. This analytical framework is our compass. Our first dark horse emerges from Northern Europe, Denmark. Often overshadowed by flashier nations, Denmark's recent tournament performances, particularly in World Cup qualifiers and the European Championships, reveal a team built on tactical coherence, relentless work rate, and an exceptional understanding of their system. They consistently outperform expectations based on individual player profiles, largely due to a well-drilled unit under a clear strategic vision. This isn't a team reliant on one superstar, but a collective machine operating at peak efficiency. The data strongly supports their potential for a deep run. Denmark's underlying numbers are truly impressive. Across their qualifying campaign and recent international friendlies against top-tier opponents, they've maintained an average XG per match of 1.95, while astonishingly limiting opponents to an XGA of just 0.82. This differential of plus 1.13 XG is among the elite in international football, signaling not just efficient chance creation but also a robust defensive structure that actively suffocates opposition attacks. This isn't luck. It's a testament to their disciplined approach to both offensive and defensive phases, translating pressure into scoring opportunities and vice versa. Delving deeper, Denmark exhibits a highly sophisticated pressing network. Their PPDA, passes per defensive action, often drops below 8 in key phases, indicating an aggressive, high-intensity press designed to win the ball back quickly in dangerous areas. This contrasts sharply with many teams that adopt a mid-block. Their defensive block efficiency is also noteworthy. Opponents average just 0.07 xG per shot against them when inside the box, demonstrating an ability to funnel attacks away from critical zones. This dual threat, high press and robust block, makes them incredibly difficult to break down. Beyond the starting 11, Denmark boasts a hidden wealth of squad depth. Players like Mathias Jensen, Jesper Lindstrom, and Rasmus Højlund provide dynamic options off the bench, maintaining intensity and offering tactical flexibility without a drop-off in quality. This depth is crucial for navigating the demanding schedule of a major tournament, allowing coach Kasper Hjulmand to rotate and adapt without compromising the team's core principles. It's this collective strength, rather than individual brilliance, that truly elevates Denmark from a good team to a potential World Cup shocker, capable of sustaining a deep run. Considering their analytical profile, elite XG/XGA differential, sophisticated pressing, robust defensive block, and impressive squad depth, Denmark has all the ingredients to genuinely challenge for a semifinal spot, perhaps even beyond. Their tactical consistency and collective cohesion make them incredibly resilient. While they might not possess the individual star power of a France or Brazil, their systematic excellence and data-backed performance metrics suggest they are far more than just a quarter-final contender. This Danish dynamite is primed to explode onto the global stage. Next on our list is Uruguay, the two-time world champions, often seen as a sleeping giant. While their historical reputation is strong, recent analysis suggests a profound resurgence, blending their traditional grit with modern tactical advancements. Under new management, they've demonstrated an ability to control games, not just react to them, showcasing impressive underlying numbers against formidable South American opponents. This isn't the Uruguay of old, solely reliant on individual moments of magic. This is a tactically mature side, poised to remind the world of the Celestes' formidable prowess on the biggest stage. Uruguay's foundation for a deep run lies in their defensive solidity, which is backed by compelling XGA metrics. In recent competitive matches, including challenging World Cup qualifiers, they've consistently kept their XGA below 0.90 per game, even against high-powered attacks. This defensive resilience isn't just about gritty defending, it's a structural efficiency that limits opponents' high-quality chances. Their defensive block maintains an average XG per shot conceded around 0.08, indicating they force opponents into low-probability efforts, often from wide areas. This pragmatic yet effective approach minimizes risk, allowing their attacking talents to flourish. The engine room of this new Uruguay is their dynamic midfield, particularly the relentless work rate and ball progression of players like Federico Valverde and Rodrigo Bentancur. They excel at winning possession in critical midfield zones and rapidly transitioning play. Their ability to switch from defensive solidity to incisive attacking movements is underpinned by excellent pass completion rates under pressure and a high volume of progressive passes. A critical, often underestimated, factor for Uruguay is the seamless blend of seasoned veterans with an exciting crop of young talent. The experience of Jimenez and Vecino provides a strong foundation, while the explosive energy and skill of Darwin Núñez, Ronald Araujo, and Manuel Ugarte infuse the team with dynamism. This hidden depth ensures that tactical adjustments can be made without sacrificing performance, and the squad can withstand injuries or fatigue over a grueling tournament. It's this rejuvenated balance that makes Uruguay a far more robust and unpredictable contender than many realize, ready to surprise. With their robust defensive analytics, a dynamic and controlling midfield, and a balanced squad that marries experience with youthful exuberance, Uruguay is perfectly poised to be the major South American dark horse for the Celeste. Defensively disciplined, yet explosive counter-attacking style that consistently frustrates opponents and creates high-value scoring chances. They are a force to be reckoned with, ready to roar again on the world stage. Morocco's most striking analytical feature is their almost impenetrable defensive fortress. During their stellar World Cup run, they consistently posted XGA figures below 0.75 per game against some of the world's most potent attacks, including Spain and Portugal. Their defensive block efficiency is among the very best, limiting opponents to a staggering average of 0.06 xG per shot from inside the penalty area. This isn't just parking the bus, it's a meticulously drilled, coordinated defensive system that suffocates space, forces errors, and provides the platform for quick transitions. This defensive prowess is a proven weapon. While their defense grabs headlines, Morocco's offensive threat, though less voluminous, is incredibly clinical and effective in transition. They are massive, exceeding 0.15 on their fast breaks, significantly higher than the tournament average of 0.10. This efficiency comes from quickly exploiting space left by overcommitted opponents. Their average offensive transition time from winning possession to a shot attempt is remarkably low, often under 8 seconds, indicating speed and directness. This puncher's chance is a tactical marvel, maximizing every opportunity. The tactical discipline instilled by coach Walid Regragui is paramount. Every player understands their role within the defensive structure and the attacking transition. This allows for fluid movement and adaptability. Key to their offensive outlets is the dynamic wing play of players like Achraf Hakimi and Sofiane Boufal, who not only track back diligently but also provide the explosiveness needed to break lines. This balance between defensive responsibility and attacking flair, combined with their cohesive unit, makes Morocco a uniquely challenging opponent. Their approach is both resilient and dangerous. They have the resilience, the talent, and the tactical framework to repeat, or even surpass, their past achievements, carving a path deep into the latter stages of the tournament. The Atlas Lions are ready to continue their historic ascent. Beyond the pure numbers, one cannot underestimate the power of mindset and momentum in a tournament setting. These three dark horses, Denmark, Uruguay, and Morocco, possess not only the tactical ingredients but also a collective belief forged through recent successes and analytical validation. They play with a freedom that traditional powerhouses, burdened by expectation, often lack. This combination of data-backed strategy and psychological edge creates an unseen path to success, allowing them to punch above their perceived weight and genuinely disrupt the global football hierarchy. We've explored Denmark's systematic excellence, Uruguay's resurgent tactical maturity, and Morocco's impenetrable defense with explosive counters. These aren't speculative picks based on a hunch, they are data-backed predictions rooted in advanced football analytics. This World Cup promises to be one where underlying metrics finally shatter traditional narratives. Keep an eye on these three nations. They have the tactical blueprints, the hidden depth, and the statistical profiles to not just compete, but to truly shock the world and make a historic run. Which dark horse do you think has the best chance? Let us know in the comments below.